Welcome back, guys. Kibla Ahmed out here.
Yo, what's happening, guys? G-Man out here in Hong Kong. What's cracking?
It's been a interesting one. You've been alright in general, though, bro. 2 more days.
I've been cool. Yeah, 2 more days. I've been cool. I've been just trying to sort loads of things out. I'm watching Jessica Jones, trying to finish that off before I fly out to the UK, man. Come back home. So I need to pack tonight, man. Won't have time tomorrow, but I'm excited, bro. Can't wait to be home.
You should be, man. It's gonna be good, bro. We've got loads to go through. I finished Jessica Jones today, though. So.
Oh yeah, okay. No spoilers. I'm on episode 12, so I'm gonna try and finish this up tonight.
I mean, so far I can give you a brief description up to episode 12. So far, what's happening? It's a bit of a slow story for me, honestly.
Yeah.
I think it's more. They have really built on Jessica Jones's character as well. You know what she's suffering, what she's going through, how she deal with things as well. Very interesting twist that happened mid-season, which you've probably found out. So, I don't know. It's not as hard hitting as the first season was. So far, that's me. Yeah. Overall, it's a nice character build. There's only one more issue that I have there.
Can you say it, or is it a spoiler?
No, I can say Trish. I don't like Trish.
Yeah. Not feeling it.
I'm not feeling her, and I'm not feeling how they have to fill up the story with the lawyer. What's her name? Trinity.
Yeah, Trinity, whatever. Yeah.
I don't know why they have got that story involved here. What importance does she play in that universe? Because I know she links all of them all together. You know, you saw Froggy come in the first or second episode. You know, but I don't.
Any spoilers, bro? For the users, for the people watching.
For the people watching, sorry guys. I lose. I'm gonna leave it there.
Spoiler. Maybe let's say spoiler alert.
Spoiler alert up to episode 12.
Yeah.
Yeah. So like, so far it's interesting. I like the route they're heading down. But for me, I just found it a bit boring. Hold up. Hey. Hold up.
Oh no! Look at this guy. Hey. What's up, Uncle? How you doing?
Oh, he smiled. He's smiling.
I'm gonna see you in 2 days, okay? Can't wait to see you. Oh man, he recognized you, smiling, man. He's not gonna recognize me, man. I'm so upset. I'm missing out.
Bro, you're lucky. He's a
friendly baby.
He's a friendly baby. So he's really open and he's really I don't know. He.
Hi, Sasa.
Yeah, look. Yeah, see.
Oh man, I miss this little guy. Hey. 2 days, I'm gonna see you.
Has to give you a hug.
Yeah, he's wondering how this is working. He's like, oh no, it's okay. It's okay. It's Uncle Gilman. Say his name, bro. Say his name.
Idris.
It's okay.
I know the television is talking to you. That's probably why you're thinking what the hell is going on.
It's okay.
So, okay. I'm gonna see you in person in 2 days.
We'll see you in person. It's okay. You're right.
Oh,
you actually teared up.
That's not like him.
That's not like him. Go on, okay. It's right. I think I scared him.
Bye.
I'll see you on Wednesday. Bye.
Oh. Okay.
Oh, Sasa.
He got scared.
Did he?
I think so.
It's because there's a random guy on the TV talking to him. He's like, what the hell? Some ghost and shit.
Probably. Alright, should be awake or? Alright, just take him downstairs to mum if anything. Like I think he likes that beater match. I need to find a plug for that, man.
Is that cool that his face is on the podcast? Or we don't want to show his face.
Nah, I'm gonna cut that part out.
Please do.
Yeah.
For everyone watching, just out of respect, we don't want to show. Nephew doesn't want to be out on the internet right now until he has freedom of choice. Then we'll ask him, hey man, do you want to put your face on Facebook and shit? But now, we're not. So mad respect to everyone.
Yeah, no, of course. So if you've come back after the little gap you've just seen, we were talking about Jessica Jones. I spoiled a little bit of it, which I lose. But no, interesting. Netflix has opened up a different part of the universe for the Marvel Knights characters, I suppose. They're much more deeper than the characters that we've seen on the big screen. They're much more tormented. They're much more, mentally. There's a lyric in it where he goes, with great power comes great mental health problems, which I love to bits because it's true. It plays a part, and I don't think they play on those key characters in the movie, but I'll leave that as it is. I'm gonna leave the moistness of what happened this week towards the end, bro. I think we'll leave it to the end. But I'm going to say a massive thank you to all you subscribers, guys. You guys are absolutely amazing. I've been getting messages from all around the world. We're on 1,400 subscribers. I can't thank you enough, guys. You guys are absolutely amazing. People that entered the Instagram competition for the sketches, thank you very much. You got them all out this week. I'm going to put your pictures up on my post soon. Other things as well, like I'm going to still continue, like basically what I'm going to do, G-Man, I don't think I've had the chance to tell you, but I think with trying to buy a house and my health as well, I'm not going to be as active as I used to be. I'm still going to be doing the podcasts and the movie reviews, but I won't be on social media again as much. So like I'm going to, I'll only go, no I won't, to be honest, I'm only going to do the YouTube, guys. So I'm going to stick to the YouTube because I suppose we've invested so much time to give you these content that I'll still do this, but trying to fit everything and not prioritizing things, you end up getting distracted. So I'm going to be just doing the YouTube videos for you guys, and me and Gilman will still be doing the podcast. You'll see the trailer reactions, comic book reviews, art videos, but I won't be continuously on my phone taking photos. Plus, I still have a major project that I'm still working on. I feel like social media, it needs to cut. I need to cut. So I won't be having a major presence, but I suppose I'm going to be fulfilled with what I really need to do instead of continuously providing for everybody else except myself. Does that make sense?
That makes sense, man. Makes sense to me. I was just going to say, like, do what you love and you enjoy doing and cut out all the other bullshit. So if it is random pictures, for example, it's just slowing you down, then don't do that. But shit. But this stuff we love, we enjoy. If you need to go on Instagram and Facebook to kind of spread the word, then do that sort of stuff. But pick and choose.
No more continuously. I did some research the other day, which is quite interesting and which scares me. And it's a nice thing that we don't have little Idris involved in, the technology side of things. How easy it is for us to take a photo and put it up online. We look at our phones. We pick up our phones almost 85 times a day.
Shit, I'm probably worse, bro.
Yeah? They say between 2 to 5 hours we spend on our phone. Bro, think about that. In a month, that's 30 days. 31 days almost. 31 days in a year we're on our phone continuously.
Shit, that's mad.
And that just blew my head. I was like, what I could do with a month. What I could do with that time instead of picking up my phone and looking at random posts. Like sometimes, yes, it's nice, it's stress relieving, but I think I need to get back into the moment again, man. And that's just one of my things anyway. Like, I think that's a personal thing.
I agree, man. And listen, look, I'm one of those victims, man. Straight up, I definitely pick up the phone. But this is why I'm telling everybody why I wake up at 5 a.m. and why I go to bed at 10 o'clock. Because I want my days to be productive from the beginning to the end, and that's not being on my phone all the time. You see what I'm saying? That's why I wake up at 5 a.m. and I go training, be it my jiu-jitsu, my jogging, or whatever, right?
Yeah.
And then when I come back from work, I hit the gym again, just to not be on TV watching Netflix and be on my phone. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So that's why I hit the gym. As soon as I get back from the gym, I come back, and then I have a cup of tea. And that's like 30 minutes for me to watch Netflix or TV and get on my phone, and then I'm in bed.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Straight to bed. I hit bed at 10 o'clock, ready to wake up again at 5. Because I want my days to be productive throughout the day. I know today's basic, I'm watching TV and shit. But even in the morning, I love to earn. Like today was a kind of a chill, but I have the perspective that I need to earn that chill. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, of course.
Woke up. That's why Saturday mornings I wake up at 7 a.m. to hit the yoga class and do my training, because I need to earn that chill day. If I'm going to use it as a chill day. Same with today. I need to be up, at 8 o'clock or 7 o'clock on a Sunday. Not get sleeping, but I need to be up early, go out, do my training. I went for a morning swim today because I feel for me personally that I need to earn my chill, because I knew I was going to watch Jessica Jones, right? So I'm like, all right, and I might get a bit of junk food later. So I was like, I need to earn it.
No, of course.
I can't get it. I need to earn it. And this is just my perspective. You know what I'm trying to say? So I agree with you, man. And I think one of the best ways to get off your phone is to have a productive day. To be honest with you, I'm on my phone most of the day while I'm traveling to work, and while I'm at work, and then while I'm traveling back. But when when it's in my me time, I try to stay off it as much as possible, if that makes sense.
No, it's good.
Other things that get you off the phone, it's endorphins and all that stuff, Facebook, Instagram, all that shit. But it's it's games as well, man. I've been stuck on that Marvel Future Fight game ever since someone made me download it. And you know me, kids. I used to be the game maniac back in the day. Remember, you guys used to call me that. And then I stopped, right, because I lost interest in video games. This game's got me hooked again, bro, because they keep updating it with all this Marvel content. They're going to release some new X-Men characters, which I'm kind of moist about. But, no, listen, I agree. I'm with Baby Idris, man. I keep saying, don't give him no iPads and shit. Just give him colouring books, crayons, paint, whatever. Give him creative shit, building blocks, whatever, man. Don't give him iPhones and iPads and all that stuff.
No, definitely no. But yeah, that was the main thing. But going into what's been happening so far, I mean, it's been an interesting week and so much has happened. Where do I start off first? Okay, the first thing I had was Stan Lee, man, getting ripped apart by these fucking vultures, bro.
Oh yeah, that's fucked up.
This is quite deep, man. So like, you know, he's already at the verge of losing. But then you got people ripping him off, and it's a shame that somebody would do that. Well, we live in a cold world, you know, where people don't want to work together. People see colour, and you know, people see old age and vulnerable people and take advantage of it. But it's a dog eat dog world, I suppose. People are hungry, but it's just the way it's happening. It's a bit sad.
It's unfortunate, man. Yeah, I was reading about it. His daughter's trying to fight his case and whatnot.
Yeah.
People trying to stake money here and there. They done an audit and found that someone bought something for $300,000. I mean, it shows you got a lot of money when you just find out $300,000 got missing.
Exactly.
However, it is fucked up. But I'm you know, it's good to see that. I don't know if this justifies anything, but you know how this whole hashtag Me Too thing.
Yeah.
It's good to see that he's not involved because he's generally investigating his finances and all this sort of shit.
Yeah.
And it kind of proves a little bit that he didn't do none of that shit in that sense. If that makes sense, I don't know if that makes sense really, but like, for him to go back and investigate and people trying to steal his money and this and that kind of proves that he ain't a dodgy dude. Like, he wouldn't touch up, you know, he's not on that hashtag Me Too list, and I'm glad he's not.
Yeah, same. Definitely.
Hopefully nothing pops up after, but after that, those nurses tried to make a claim. Remember, they say that he died because obviously they wanted money.
Yeah.
That's when he started looking into his money, right? And found out how $300,000 went missing. It's a shame, man. It's a shame. I hope this guy holds up to Avengers Infinity War. We'll talk about that later. But hope he holds up to it. Because, you know, one day, I read this on Instagram. Someone was saying, at the moment now, we look for Stan Lee and cameos and all that sort of stuff. And you're like, Stan Lee was in that cameo. One day, we're going to see something that says, in memories of Stan Lee. We're going to see that one day. And they'll probably start busting in the cinema. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I posted that up, bro.
Cameo is going to say, in memories of Stan Lee.
Yeah, I posted that up. I saw that and I was like, for real, I'm going to lose.
Was that good? Oh, I got it from you then. Okay.
Yeah, we're going to lose. But yeah. Shit, man. I got a bad bellyache, man. I don't know what I ate, man. It's messing me up, man. But yeah, on to other news was, well, I don't know, man. Quite interesting. It was Bedknobs and Broomsticks and Mary Poppins. Now, Bedknobs, I can't even say it no more, man.
Bedknobs and Broomsticks.
I loved that.
What's funny about that?
Yeah.
I watched Kevin Smith and Mark Bernard's Batman and Batman the other day.
Yeah.
Right, and it was the latest one. One straight after the heart attack. Anyway, I watched the whole thing. I loved that show. And at the end, when they're doing the fan questions, one of the fans, I remember asking them, "What would you remake?" And then Kevin Smith said, "Bedknobs and Broomsticks." And everyone's like, wow, yeah, it's a classic, blah, 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 blah. And then all of a sudden I see this poster from Disney saying remaking Bedknobs and Broomsticks. I don't know if he had an influence to it or if he had an inside thing to it or it was just a coincidence.
I think there was something that was working behind the scenes already.
It was a coincidence that he said that, though.
No, of course. Very, very big coincidence. I mean, I love that movie. I don't know. The thing is, like the new movies, they're good, but it's just, man. It's more catered for the new customers, isn't it?
Yeah. I mean, I was just gonna steal what Kevin Smith said because he said he would love to remake it, but he thinks the only issue is now is how would you attract this generation here to love that? Because our generation, we didn't grow up with like technology, but limited technology and
Yeah.
stuff. So that was a fantasy, dude. That was amazing for us.
Yeah.
Right. So how do you engage an audience now using that theme? You know what I'm trying to say?
Yeah.
Which kind of makes sense. I mean, there's some. Disney will figure it out because it's freaking Disney.
No, of course they will. Of course
That
they
was
will.
a classic movie. And same with Mary Poppins, man. But Mary Poppins been giving me joke because ever since Yandu was like, "I'm Mary Poppins, yo," like they probably thought, "Shit, we need to remake that Mary Poppins."
Oh, it could have been an Easter egg.
Oh, fucking hell, brilliant! You never know.
It's Disney, so they're dropping their Easter eggs. But so that was the one thing. Rest in peace to Stephen Hawkins. We lost another great human being that was curious about the universe and where we live and how we live and the theory of relativity and all of that. Like this guy inspired people in various ways, man. You know what I mean? This guy was given 2 months or 2 years to live, and he lived up to more than that. You know what I mean?
What was it, like 76 or something?
76, yeah, 76. So bless him,
I might
man.
be wrong.
Yeah, I could be wrong as well. I think it was 78 or something. But he lived a good life, and he did so much for the human society. The human race. He's done so much, and we lose somebody that is very. You won't get. I'm afraid that we don't get people like that in this day and era.
You know what? I agree with you, man. And I had that thought after Muhammad Ali died.
Yeah.
And I was like, we're losing a lot of people again who stood up for things. You know what I'm trying to say?
Exactly,
now you don't like the most famous athletes in the world right now. Like the Floyd Mayweathers and the Conor McGregors and the Kobe Bryants and all them. They won't stand up for. I'm using Muhammad Ali as an example. They don't stand up for the shit. He said, bro, he gave up his boxing. He gave up boxing for what he believed in, and that was not going to the war. The Vietnam War and all that. So he stood up, and he stood up for his people and tried to spread peace and all that sort of stuff. I know some people try to reference him as a racist boxer, but in the day he wasn't racist. He was just trying to look out for his people. He said shit, but he wasn't a racist.
Exactly.
But the whole getting back to the point, man, you don't see people like that because of the power of the internet. If you do see someone like that, they get shut down straight away.
Oh yeah, of course.
They get shut down straight away, right? And then all the followers on the internet straight away be like, yeah, he's crazy now, she's crazy now because of the internet said it, because of media said it. So, after Muhammad Ali passed, I'm like, damn, man, we don't really have someone rich, famous, and powerful, and has that audience and following to be like, guys, this is what we need to do. So it's a bit, it's a shame, man. I mean, rest in peace, Stephen Hawkins, and he was a great mind and stuff like that. But there are people out there. Man. Like, you don't watch MMA much, man, but there's this guy called Brian Ortega, and like MMA is like an entertainment thing, man. Like UFC and all that shit. It's an entertainment thing. That's what it's turned into. Whereas before it was just pure martial arts, but now it's all about the entertainment, who can make the most money. So that's why they do this whole trash talking and blah 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 stuff, right? It's cool. You need to do that to build up the brand. However, man, martial arts is all about, respect, making yourself a better person, disciplined, all that sort of stuff, and then also using that to help other people. Yeah. There's this guy called Brian Ortega, and guys, check out his foundation, Brian Ortega Foundation. He basically sponsors children around the world. You got to tell him your story and whatnot, and he will sponsor you to train at the Gracie University Academy.
Wow.
And that's what happened to him, and he basically is a great human being trying to help people now using mixed martial arts. Hopefully he'll be a champion one day. He's got a title fight coming up anyway.
Yeah.
But I was just so inspired, man, because I love UFC. You know me, I'm a martial artist. I love martial arts. But it's so great that he's following the philosophy of martial arts. Like, he won his last fight, and the first thing he had to say is like, I want to help save the world. This is my charity thing. And I was like, wow. That's an inspirational martial artist. So, guys, check out Brian Ortega Foundation. It's amazing. So, what I'm saying is there are good people out there, man, and they're trying to make a difference.
No, I know. I'm just saying, like, I think that, most people, the thing is, they don't look for that no more, man. And nobody steps up to the front. You know what I mean? It's always going to be like something like somebody else can do it. Why do I need to do it?
We're all in it for ourselves, man. Let's be real. Sometimes we're bloody selfish. We don't even know it. And you're like, oh, shit, maybe I could have helped. Or maybe I could have something. I always say it's easy for me to say with my fancy little place that I'm staying in. I wish I could do more. I know there's ways I can do more. And someday I'm going to figure that shit out.
Yeah.
Which is why I've always, I keep saying it to you. I want health and fitness to be my life in the future.
Yeah.
And I feel that's my way of helping people. I can figure that out. However I figure that out, that's my way.
No, of course.
I don't know. Yeah, no, of course. There are good people out there, man. We just keep pushing that.
No, that's cool. All right, man. On to... So Black Panther again. We've been talking about it for months now, and hopefully we get to catch it when you're in London as well.
Have to.
So it hits over $1 billion, bro, in under a month.
Mad. There was no question about it, and it just opened up in China. And I think the opening weekend was like, I don't know, 64 million or something like that.
No, it was. But did you read some of the reviews?
I did. But you know what? Yeah. So there's good reviews and bad reviews.
Yeah.
I saw one where everyone was talking about beautiful things. These Chinese guys were coming out and they were talking about beautiful things. There's no such thing as color. We should all look at each other as one. Peaceful thing.
Yeah.
But then you also see some of the racist shit that people were saying from China. So you know what? It's bad. Everyone's good or bad. Every race, good or bad.
I know.
White, black, Chinese, whatever. But there was some fucked up shit that people wrote, man. I was like, wow. But I know this, man. I live in Hong Kong. I'm not gonna go into it, but I know some racist shit that goes
But
down.
no, good on them.
Again, you can't paint everyone with the same brush, man. Just because some Chinese people said some shit about black people and Black Panther, I saw some beautiful things that people said about Black Panther and black people and racism. So, whichever one makes it the most, whichever one goes viral is the one that people are gonna think, oh yeah, that's the way they are. Do you know what I'm trying to say? And unfortunately,
I know.
Negative shit goes more viral than positive shit.
Positive. No, you're right, bro. You're very right. Sorry, man. There's things dropping all over the place. I need to sort this out. Plus, I need to clean it up before you come.
What did you think when you saw some of those reviews and comments?
I was like, God damn. Look, at some of them were harsh, bro, and I was like, shit, the hatred. But I suppose, I don't know. I'm not judging. I'm not saying nothing. Just people weren't raised up well, man, or something, bro. Because that was harsh, man. Anyway, but the good reviews, I did read those as well. Beautiful. But the problem is, and I suppose Bruce Lee said it as well. It's just a shame that we're all, different.
Yeah, I mean, listen, again, like, Bruce Lee's words were beautiful, right?
Yeah.
And under the heavens, we're all as one. I just look a bit different. Well, I fucked that up completely, but you know what I'm saying? He said it beautifully, man. Jet Li also said one too, man. He was just like, we're all the same, but I'm made in China. It's only different. You know what I'm saying? Bro, he's wicked, man. But yeah, well, unfortunately, that's just the way the world is. And like I said, whichever one goes viral is the way you're going to think those people are.
No, of course.
Like I said, I've seen loads of good stuff. I watched the good stuff and I was like, yeah, see,
that's the main thing.
I want to believe.
Plus, like, your reviews for when I tagged your Black Panther review for Hong Kong, bro, you've been getting some really good responses, man. Like, the views are high as well, so people are watching and people are appreciating. People enjoyed our podcast on it as well when we did the hour-long podcast,
nice.
Spoiler review, which is, it's been really good. Bro, I gotta say, Ryan Coogler, Kevin Feige, they took a chance again on a character that's not, massive. He's not a big character, bro. Some people have only, and honest truth, have only heard about Black Panther when the movie came out. Yeah, so they did something extravagant like they did with what James Gunn did with Guardians of the Galaxy. They took a risk. This risk paid off massively. And because of the cultural theme behind it, that's going to be in cinema still till Avengers come out, bro.
Hell yeah, and we're going to be watching that until Avengers comes out,
yeah,
man.
Exactly.
Just a real quick thing, bro. Right now, you're not lip syncing. I hope it doesn't fuck up the podcast or whatnot, but to me, you're not lip syncing. Just saying.
It looks like on my side I am, so it should be alright. It doesn't matter. People can hear our voice, see the emotions in our face. If it sounds like Chinese dub, bro.
I agree, man. Listen, this movie has caused a lot of controversy, and not controversy, but it's raised up a lot of questions and whatnot. And like I say, I think the good controversy that's come out of it is what we should be focusing on.
Yeah.
And it is bringing people together. For people to turn around and say, oh, there's nothing wrong with being black, white, or whatever. We should all be one. Those are the things we should be looking for. And the people that want to say this negative shit, saying, why is it about black people? And black people saying why white people can't watch it, and Chinese people saying, well, fuck them, man. End of the day, you know what? You paid to watch the movie, so thanks for funding it, motherfuckers.
It's so true, so true, so true. Going into that section, so Bucky becomes White Wolf.
Yeah, hey, I'm not familiar, but was he called White Wolf in the comics?
I think so.
I'm not familiar, but they're saying that his name is going to be White Wolf now. I don't know if it's going to be called the Winter Soldier no more.
Okay,
any
interesting.
racism? I'm joking. Black Panther, White Wolf.
It's interesting where they're going to take the story. I mean, I was having a conversation with a friend the other day, and it says that, you know, Bucky's Sebastian is signed up for another 6 more movies, so he could become the next Captain America, man.
Hey, we're going to get on this topic later,
Yeah. Right,
the Avengers and whatnot, so I'm not going to say nothing now because we're going to geek out too much.
No, of course. So the next thing was...
But yes, you know, in the comics, though, he did, right? So there's a big, you know, it looks like it's heading in that direction. But hey, he's been a brilliant character. Like, he's been quite awesome. I love what he's done with the Winter Soldier and everything. I love that movie.
Yeah.
And in this, you know, he's gonna have a nice vibranium arm in the Avengers and whatnot. We'll see what happens, man. I think he's a likable character to take on the role for Captain America. But we'll see how they do it, man. We'll see what happens. I mean, I'm in. Whatever happens, I'm in.
Same here, bro. Same here. Before we get on that, Punisher Season 2 have just started production.
You know me, I'm geeking out about that shit.
That's interesting. When did you read that out?
I saw it on I don't know. I saw it on a link the other day, man.
Yeah.
So I'm genuinely excited. You know me, I'm a fan. I can't wait. I really can't wait. I didn't really get much to say about Jessica Jones, but I quickly want to say one thing. Again, this is a spoiler thing. One thing I wasn't happy about so far is they haven't mentioned anything about Defenders or Punisher or nothing, right? So I was just a bit like, listen, I know this is about Jessica Jones, so I'm not trying to take it away from that, but shit has happened.
Yeah.
You know what I'm trying to say? You've built this universe. You built the universe. So I feel that you should acknowledge certain things and just throw them in like they normally do. They threw in some of the universe, like the Marvel Cinematic Universe, Captain America and all that sort of stuff a little bit. But nothing with the Defenders. And Punisher just caused some fucking havoc. I don't know the timeline, but he just caused some fucking havoc in New York, killing CIA agents and shit like that. Of course. I thought they would have mentioned it. So anyway, I had to just give my little thought on that. But Punisher, bro, I can't wait. Season 1 was brilliant. Season 2 will be even more better, and we're gonna get Jigsaw. I'm gonna love to see what they do with that, and hopefully, John Betham's gonna kill it. So I've got no doubt that it's gonna be an awesome show.
No, definitely, man. That's gonna be good. It will be good. All right, man. Moving on to the augmented reality Street Fighter. Did you see that clip, bro?
Did you see that? That was sick.
That looks so mad. Like, I don't know how the tech works, but when gaming becomes that, bro.
That's what it is. Augmented reality shit's crazy, man. So I don't know if you guys have seen it, but try and check out this clip. Basically, you put the goggles on or whatever, man, what are they called? And then you look at it scans your room or the road or whatever, just like that Pokemon game, basically.
Yeah.
You can play Street Fighter on the streets of fucking wherever the hell you are, London or Hong Kong or freaking wherever, man, Alaska and shit, man. I mean, that's amazing, but that's how it's gonna be. But do you know what the scary thing is? One day, man, we might all be walking around with the fucking, augmented things on, bro. Because when it scans everything to the T, I'm talking about steps and everything, so you don't buckle and drop and a car coming out of nowhere. You know what I'm trying to say? When it's real life, there'll be no reason why you can't walk it on. And then, have you seen Black Mirror? You haven't seen Black Mirror, have you?
I have. Season 2.
There's certain things with that where, you'll be walking around and I'll see your profile. I don't even know you. I'm going to see your profile. Kibla Ahmed Geek, something, age 39, blah, blah, blah. Shit, you're not 39, but 35 and whatever. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to see all of that shit. That's what it might become to. You know what I'm saying?
Of course.
Dating apps, for example, like Tinder or whatnot. You walk around and, she's available. Would you swipe her? Yes. And then you guys link straight away and you can start talking to each other there and then with your freaking augmented goggles on and whatnot. There's so much to it, bro.
No.
Like, man, it could, I don't know, man. It's a crazy reality that could possibly come true.
Yeah, very. It's oh man, it's quite scary knowing how things are gonna turn out, bro, and how they're gonna turn out, where it's gonna reach to, because it's happening already, bro. People are already switched off. They're not all there, bro, in their heads.
Well, my friend from Germany was down the other day,
Yeah.
and we were on the train, and she took a picture because she's like, everyone is on their phones right now. Yeah. Every single person. When I looked around, I was fucking one of them as well, which is quite embarrassing. But when I looked to my left and I looked to my right, every one of us would like this on our phones. So could you imagine when they get to the technology point where it's just plugged into your eye like a lens or something?
Yeah.
That'd be easy. You know what I'm trying to say?
Yeah, that
like that's the way it's gonna be.
Yeah, that's gonna be no issues, bro. It's gonna be like that, man.
Mad.
It's quite scary. Definitely quite scary. It's just.
It's scary. It will be epic, but we're gonna get to that stage, bro. And you know what's crazy? We'll probably end up accepting it as well.
Well, we've accepted everything else, I suppose, haven't we?
Well, we probably. But remember, I never had a smartphone for ages. I was like, nah, I'm not into this shit.
I think both of us, bro. It took us ages to get into it. Sorry, bro. I'm gonna get one picture for the podcast. Let me. Lose. Go on, keep talking, bro. Keep talking.
Do it again. Do another picture.
Awesome.
Alright. Remember, I never had a smartphone for ages.
Yeah, I remember.
And I was like, nah, I'm cool with all of that stuff. I don't need that and whatever. And I stayed away for ages. And then I think work gave me a smartphone, and now I'm hooked. Motherfuckers, why did work give me one for, man? Now I'm hooked, bro. I can't go back to a non-smartphone phone because I need everything on my phone.
Yeah.
Man, that's the reality of things, man. But it depends how deep you get. We're deep, don't get me wrong, but there's people that are deeper than deep.
Yeah.
You know what I'm trying to say?
Yeah.
So, like you said, man, in the beginning, we need to find ways to be productive.
Yeah.
And there should be, I don't know, there should be something that you have to do yourself where you're like, you know what, I'm going out without my phone, or I'm going somewhere without my phone. You need to book holidays and shit where you just say, listen, I'm locking my phone in a safe and whatever. But I don't know, however you handle it, you got to handle it, man.
Yeah, no, that's why I've taken that approach that I need to do something about it, man, or I eventually spend half my evenings, half my lunch times. I could have read a book or something. Like I'm just stuck on my phone, and I could do sketches on a larger scale without thinking, oh, I have to post this. I have to post this. I'm always scared that if I don't post it, people are not going to see it. But why do I need to be like that for?
Yeah, it's the way it is, man, unfortunately.
No.
But that's what I'm saying, man. Each of us got to find our productive day and figure that out. You know what I'm trying to say?
No, of course, bro. Definitely. But let's get to the moist shit, bro. I think we've both been waiting for this. So, guys, at the end of this video, when you go to click on that subscribe button, but if you're already a subscriber, thank you very much. There will be 2 videos linked at the end of this video. You'll have Gilman's reaction, and you'll have my reaction to the Avengers Infinity War trailer. Oh my god. This week has been fucking crazy.
Fucking hell. Go on, Kibbs. What did you think, man? Because, I don't know, man. Tell me, bro. I'm so much. I wish we could watch it now and react together to it now, but tell me, what did you think?
How can we do this? Actually, we can react to it now. Can you use your mobile phone now?
I can, yeah.
Alright, so get to the trailer. And then on 1, 2, 3, you press it at the same time. And I'll try. And I'll try.
I'll stream it to my phone or to my TV.
No, just do it on your phone. So then what I'll do is I'll try and put it in the middle over here so people can get to see it. But let me find the trailer.
And then we could talk about it because this is the best thing ever, bro. I don't give a fuck. Another trailer that if they paid full price to IMAX, I would have gone and paid for it.
Yeah, same here, bro. Alright, let me try and find it. Have you found it?
No, hold on. Okay, I got it. Let me just check if it's still...
Hold up, let me get the official trailer up.
I think I got the official one up. It's 2 minutes 18. Hopefully you got the same one.
2 minutes 19. Are you on the Marvel website, yeah?
Nah, man, I'm just on YouTube, bro. Where did you get it?
No, I mean in the Marvel YouTube page. Yeah, it's 2:18. That's fine. Alright, so put your phone on loud. Keep it next to your laptop. I'm going to put it right here in front of me. And On the count of 3. Have you got it right in front of you on the laptop?
Pull it on the laptop.
Yeah, so I can see your face. So we both react to it together. You know what? Let me put my screen brightness up, man.
Alright, tell me when to go.
Alright. Your screen brightness, everything ready. Hopefully. Is your one loaded up? Or is it still loading?
No, my one's loaded up. But you are still not lip syncing, so I don't know how this is going to work.
Am I not lip syncing? It should be alright, because on my side it looks like I'm lip syncing.
Okay, let's try this. Let's do it.
Alright, you ready? On 1, 2.
Oh, wait, shit, my screen just went black again. Okay.
Ready?
Okay, go.
1, 2, 3.
The entire time I knew him, he only ever had one goal. To wipe out half the universe. If he gets all the Infinity Stones, he can do it with the snap of his fingers. Just like that.
Tell me his name again.
Thanos.
Sick. He looks so sick in his suit. Spidey.
You got one advantage. He's coming to us. We have what Thanos wants. So that's what we use.
I love that scene. It's so epic.
Let's talk about this plan. I think it's good. It sucks. So let me do the plan, and that way it might be really good. Wow.
It's so epic.
When I'm done, half of humanity will still exist. Perfectly balanced. I hope they remember you.
I'm Peter, by the way.
Doctor Strange.
You're using your made-up names. Then I am Spider-Man.
Alright, I don't know how that's gonna sound when it comes to actually putting the video together. But that is moist. I mean, that is just, oh man, I can't explain like the investment we have in this, because I suppose when we knew the first Iron Man movie was coming out, who would have thought like it would have got this big, bro? Like, it's too much, man. It's like Thanos, bro. We saw him from the first Avengers. We've been waiting for that for a long time as well, you know what I mean? So to see Thanos on the big screen, I'm very excited to see what this guy is capable of, and like to see him on the big screen as well, bro. Like, from reading Infinity Gauntlet, Infinity Wars, Infinite, and you know, it's like, oh my god.
But this is what I'm saying, like, they've taken so many things, even within that trailer, you just get so many Easter eggs. That whole thing about the click, you see that in the Infinity Gauntlet comic, when he just kills half the universe with one click.
Yeah.
You know, I don't know, and I doubt we'll get that in the movie, but man, just referencing it is amazing. You know what I'm trying to say? And then you see that scene between Ebony Maw and Doctor Strange, that was in the Infinity comic, when Ebony Maw took over Doctor. I mean, come on, man, come on, fuck it out. That scene with the banter between I always visualize this. I said this time ago. I can't wait when Star-Lord meets Iron Man. Oh, come on, man. The banter is going to be so good. Like, this is what I'm saying. I think the reason why Avengers Age of Ultron, I was kind of like, yes, I like it, but so-so. Because there wasn't much introductions.
Yeah.
Like, Avengers 1 was so moist because you're like, I hope it's going to meet Captain. It's going to be so awesome, right?
Yeah.
This has that same feeling. Everyone's going to meet each other. That's why I'm super pumped, bro.
Yeah.
But
same.
then just all the comic book reference, bro. The Black Order looks sick. Thanos' kids. I mean, in the comics, they're not his kids, but here they're his kids. Loki, oh my god, that scene with what you call it, man, when he crushes the Tesseract to get the gem in there. I mean, bruv, I don't know. I'm so moist. I could talk about this shit all day, bro, man.
No, same here, bro. Same here. I think I watched the trailer like 30, 40 times that night. I couldn't go to sleep, knowing
Me too.
that, like, the excitement, bro. Like, it's just, I can't explain it, man. It's too much. It's overwhelming. It's good. You know what? The thing is, because it doesn't. Yeah. I feel like they still haven't given away too much in the trailer. So all we know is Thanos comes to Earth. That's all we know, which is amazing.
And this is the thing.
Yeah.
I don't know if he's on Earth, you know. I don't know if he's on Earth. So if you look at it, and again, I don't think they're gonna meet, you know. Initially I was saying there's gonna be the Wakanda part, and then everyone else is gonna be in New York. But it doesn't look like it's New York. So from what I'm seeing, and this is just my thing, there's that ship that comes down, that circle ship thing, right?
Yeah.
Spider-Man, everyone in New York basically, Spider-Man, Stark, Strange, all them guys, they're going up to the ship. And it looks like this ship goes somewhere, and then it crashes on a planet. Like it could be, I don't know what planet it is, but it could be a planet or something. Do you see what I'm trying to say? It doesn't, where they're battling at the end doesn't look like Earth. It looks like a planet. And then the Wakanda battle happens separately. And I know you see Hulkbuster there, but someone, I don't know if this is true, but someone said Bruce Banner's in the Hulkbuster costume, which doesn't make sense to me because why don't you just turn into Hulk? So I don't know, bro. I'm still a bit like, okay, where are they going with this? I mean, are they going to meet? Is Cap and Iron Man still going to meet? Because technically you're not seeing that in this thing. And so I don't know if it's going to be on planet Earth or what the hell's going on.
All I'm saying is, bro, this is a major event. The day everybody was trying to book it, all the websites crashed.
Serious.
Me and Ash just got to book tickets yesterday, so we're watching it in the IMAX on the 27th, which is the Wednesday morning at 12 a.m. So I have to book the day off work, man. So exciting times, bro. Exciting times. Go for it, bro. So yeah, we've sorry about that, guys. Little technical difficulties, but we're back. So we kind of.
My laptop died. So sorry.
It's all right. So yeah, I was saying about taking the day off, but very excited, man. It'll be. The feeling's gonna be absolutely mad when we're there. I'm gonna come back from work, get some sleep, get back out there. I'm trying to watch it 3 times in one day.
Bro, I'm telling you, that film is going to be full of smiles and cries, man. Because we know we're going to be smiling throughout the whole film, and we know we're going to be crying when you see epic things, and definitely when someone dies, because they keep saying it's going to happen.
Yeah.
It could be Captain, it could be Stark, we don't know. But when one of them do die, or if they do die, we're going to be crying and shit.
Yeah, that's true.
Bro, I don't know where they're going to take the story, but the trailer is absolutely amazing. They already, bro, the pre-order sales ticket, whatever, cinema tickets, have already beaten Black Panther, right? It's already been pre-booked more than Black Panther, definitely reaching 1 billion, hopefully reach 2 billion. I keep saying this, get fucking Avatar off the top mark. It could do it. Bro, this film's going to be so epic. That scene in the trailer when Captain's holding Thanos' thing, listen, I know that's very unrealistic and Thanos can just squash his face. However, the determination, that's why we love Cap.
Yeah.
Bro, listen, I didn't give a shit about Captain back in the days, bro, comic book-wise.
Same here.
But now I love him. He's one of my... What Chris Evans has done with his character, I love Cap. When people say to me, who's your favourite Marvel Universe character, I know Pun is always my character, Punisher, but Captain in the Marvel Cinematic Universe is my favourite because he done a wicked job.
No, Chris Evans absolutely smashed it, but...
And hopefully they might quote something from that comic, from the comic book Infinity Gauntlet, when Captain and Thanos are face to face, and Captain says something about, as long as one of us is still standing, you cannot claim victory, something like that.
Yeah.
But I'm sure they'll use that lyric because that's a brilliant lyric, and oh my god, bro!
No, it's gonna be exciting, bro. It's exciting.
We're gonna do someone, but it's gonna be a great fucking film. I cannot wait, man.
Yeah,
I cannot
definitely,
wait. I can't believe we're here, man. We're here.
Good times, bro. It's good times at the moment. We are in good times. We heard stories when we were babies and younger. Now, visually, they're on there on the big screen, and I'm happy with that, bro. To be honest, man. Stan Lee, Kevin Feige for getting the movies together. I haven't finished it yet, so as I said, I was dedicating a piece to Stan Lee. I know my man's going through all sorts of madness right now. So I will have it up on my social media. I think it's going to be one of my last posts while I switch it off for a little while. Guys, I'm not stopping the podcasts. I'm not stopping YouTube. YouTube will still continue. You guys will get to see all my creative stuff on here. But so far, I have... Hold up, there we go. The Infinite Stan Lee, I've called it.
Wicked. Wicked, I love it, man.
I've got a few changes to make, but I'm going to do that. I'm going to go get one printed, see how it looks. But yeah, that's all I can think of, man. It's been a very productive podcast, man. This has been full on. There's so much happening at the moment. You guys are still subscribing, and that's an amazing thing. You guys are still watching the videos. You guys are absolutely... without your guys' support, you know, the channel doesn't grow. And then your feedback as well, guys. It's absolutely amazing. Thank you so much. But I don't know, was there anything else you wanted to talk about, G-Man, before...
No, that's it, man. I could geek out about Avengers Infinity War all bloody day, man. But guys, thank you so much for your support. As Kibla said, next week me and Kibs will be doing this shit side to side. I can't wait to be home, Kibs.
Yep.
Is it snowing in London? I'm seeing people posting shit on Facebook.
Yeah, it is snowing. But it's not heavy. It's all right. It'll be okay. It's not crazy.
I want to be able to travel and freaking drive around and shit. Anyway, guy, I can't wait to be home, bro. I'm so looking forward to it. Mom's gonna cook up some food. I cannot wait, bro. I just want to eat some home cooked food. Looking forward to seeing Idris, geeking out with you, bro. And man, I can't wait. I'm gonna start packing after this, man. So
cool, man.
I can't wait.
We'll have the room ready, all set up, ready to go. But yeah, it'd be good to see you home, bro. But yeah, for now, guys, massive thank you. It's been overwhelming, but I think it needs to. We've got more space to grow, and we want your feedback, guys. So constructive feedback is always good. I've got early tickets to watch Ready Player One tomorrow night, so I'm taking the wife to watch that in IMAX. I've been winning loads of been getting noticed more, I suppose. But I am so excited for Ready Player One. I think, as much as I am like that for Avengers, Ready Player One will have a special place in our hearts because of what Steven Spielberg is doing. It's movie magic, man, and to see everything that we loved as we were growing up in one film, my God, the DeLorean. To have the DeLorean and fucking Mad Max Road Warrior and Vic Canada's back from Akira, Knight Rider. Oh my, I'm gonna freak out, bro, tomorrow. So I'm gonna have I'll have a quick review on that.
Wait, when does that come out officially, bro?
27th.
27th. Next week. Okay, we're gonna watch it together still.
Yes,
We'll
of
watch
course,
it again next week when I'm in London.
Of course, and then we'll do a proper in-depth review of that as well. So, but yeah, guys, I'm not gonna keep you here any longer. Massive thank you for watching. If you are new to the channel and you like this content, click on that subscribe button. Click on that notification bell, guys. I've got more giveaways, but I'm going to wait till next week to provide some more goodies for you guys. Let's get the interaction going. But I will say, G-Man, safe again, and we'll catch you guys up soon. Peace.
Alright, man. Peace out. Peace.